Hello everybody, and welcome to our little extra game this week. Since our franchise mode is going to have a bye week, and the real 49ers managed to beat the Rams in possibly the best game of the season, one of the best games we've seen from them in quite some time, honestly. We are taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Thankfully, Madden had this thing set up. I had to re-download my roster because this thing was being stupid for a bit. But man, I am so excited for this game. Obviously, I grew up in the 90s, so I remember the last bit of the Niners-Cowboys rivalry. I remember the T.O. Star game quite well. Now we're going to play the real game. We have Garoppolo. We're not using David Fenrirock's team. This is a little bonus game. So I'm going to try my damnedest to freaking win this game. All right, let's go into too long. Let's go. We're going to return the middle. We're going to get things going. It's going to be interesting. The name of the game is going to be running the ball. Run the ball as much as we can.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Let's see. But yeah, I grew up watching the Niners Cowboys, and I still hate the Cowboys because growing up I also had a family member who was a Cowboys fan. So that was a little added interest. I haven't hit triangle. I hit the wrong. I don't know why I hit R2 instead. I'm not using Fenrirock in this. I'm using Jimmy Garoppolo, who cannot run to save his life.
Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd in.
Debo. Yeah. Me and my poor aunt always use his Cowboys decorations for the tree on Christmas instead of her own. Because she was a Niners fan. So it was interesting around this time of year. Elijah Mitchell's come on strong. Once Mostert gets free, don't remind me of this. Once Mostert comes back, it's going to be quite nice. Assuming he can stay healthy.
Because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
That was kind of a crappy rollout.
Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them.
We're going to play it smart. I'm not using my normal guy, so I need to play smart. Watching me playing smart actually play better. It's quite possible. Anything is possible.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
On first down.
Oh,
it's Mitchell.
That juke was delayed by a good 2 seconds. That was strange. Very, very strange.
We talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
He's doing a good job of it. He's a damn good little running back. He's going to be great for the future of this team. Tell you what, we're going to have a crazy tandem. Assuming, once again, everyone can stay healthy.
This is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing. But
we didn't tell you nothing.
They like that.
I told you nothing.
Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Let's see.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying
Get through. There we go. There we go. That's a good start. Good solid start.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
If the real team can play like that, I'd be quite happy with that start, honestly.
Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a
How is this ball being affected this much? Isn't this a dome? Unless it's open. Can it open? I don't know much about this damn freaking shrine. Why are they acting like they did anything? He's a running back. Whatever. All right. And Bushka. So if you're watching this game, you've seen any of my previous, Madden videos, I've announced once the season's done, I'm going to have my own league going. I need to build that league. It's going to be, I don't remember which one it was. It's going to either be Madden 11, not Madden 11, Madden 12 or Madden 13. Whichever one of those has the customizable teams, stadiums, all that jazz. I need to build the league, so once the season's done, I'm going to keep going. Because they need to bring back freaking custom seasons and custom things to this damn game. Like, it's a travesty they took that away.
He's ready to take the next step.
First down, Prescott. Open man, right side.
They need to add that back because it was fun. They have the stuff in here to do it. That's the thing that makes it so much worse. Like, they have the capability to put in all that stuff. They just need to do it because it's cool having your own custom leagues. And mainly because I want my Sabercats back.
Here's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one out.
I call BS on that, but whatever.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
I got clipped up on the edge there.
I
came loose with both, so I didn't get to
points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
If our defense can keep them in check too, this game's going to be interesting. Because that's the main thing is our secondary. Front line's going to be fine. It's the secondary.
Yeah,
that didn't work.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Come on.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Pop. Oh, okay. Didn't have to.
Only 2 yards.
4th and 5? Sweet. Good stop, guys. I thought it was 2nd down, but I'll take that. It's a good start. Oh, and the first quarter. That's right. I don't have the longer quarters. It's a little bonus episode. We're not going to have the full-length quarters, guys.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys
anger.
in possession.
Wow.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is
Let it go. Or not. Run. That was dumb.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
I should have let it go. Well, I tried to let it go, but it pulled me back into it. That's dumb. That's annoying. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
And that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy call right there, partner.
I'll deal with it.
The officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled. That's a flag coming out every time.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by
Debo got loose. That'd been nice. I think I just floated over Debo.
First down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A good gain on first.
Oh, I was like, what?
Second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll try the left side. Mitchell. And they'll get
Come on, George.
At the 23.
At the first down, that matters.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes
a heavy breath. Don't want to take it. There's no point in risking. Gotta play this game smart.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and they work this well upfield across the.
We got the momentum on our side too. That's a good thing to have.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes.
Nanogenics is now live. Nanogenics. Oh, he came through. Thought I had a hole. That didn't work out very long.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
If Ayuk can get open down the middle, this might be good to him.
Now Garoppolo.
I tried to throw it away. Didn't throw it away. I pushed the button. You didn't even try to throw it away. God damn it. All right, so this is basically a lost. This is basically a lost set. So unless George or Ayuk gets open, or Samuel can get open, this is gonna be a punt.
The momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that is intercepted.
Out of bounds.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
It was close. It was almost a Debo.
Apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made.
All right, guys, get to the stop.
Debo
almost caught that ball.
And hoping to do better than they did their last
The DB's
possession
track
when
was
they
kind of
punted the
funky on
football.
that, but whatever.
Get to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line.
See, Cowboys get the ball at the half. If we can get at least a field goal before halftime's here, I'd be happy. Make sure post is not in coverage.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get
That was an
about
interesting
3 as he
tackle.
takes us up near the 25.
Some of the most unselfish
Come on, let's
players
get the
on
stop,
any
guys.
football
Let's get the
team,
stop.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
Okay, I'm glad. You know, he probably could have got the pick on that. I'll take the incompletion. Okay, we got the stop.
Well timed there, and now fourth down.
Yeah, 33-24. That's totally going to happen in the real game. I'm currently playing this while the Bills-Patriots game's going, and it's very much not 33-24. We'll just say that. Okay, let's not do anything crazy, because Jimmy's not known for his deep passes. Trust me, believe me, I know he's not known for his deep passes.
Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
I tried to throw it away. It takes, when you click the throw away button, it takes way too long to do anything. That should have been thrown away way quicker than when I had to push that button. That's frustrating. Whatever. Georgia Ayuk going to the
wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
We're in concentration mode here, folks.
This one across the 40.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
That didn't work.
Here to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this one is
I had him open.
But when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
It was close.
Complete pass on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
What the hell just happened?
Incomplete.
That was strange.
On 3rd down, they've converted only once so far in this first half.
That was a very strange play.
In this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
It was like,
You've got to get
went to George, and then it didn't go to George. Okay. Like, Debo caught it and then dropped it, but it's okay. It's okay.
The Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
We'll just make sure they don't score before the half.
30 seconds to go.
They get
We'll
the
see
ball at
how
the
they
half
play it
again.
Here on 1st and 10. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
Oh, wow.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
How did he get that open? Damn.
Field before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
That's slightly frustrating.
They needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Well, they're going to at least get a field goal before halftime.
Dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal right now.
With 10 seconds to go before
Oh, they're not.
halftime.
Okay,
This
well, just
offense
can't let them
finding
score.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And Wilson with it, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
At least to catch him out of the end
Chance to
zone.
try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Zerline's kick is good.
2 seconds left.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon.
All right, let's see how this goes.
We all know payoff
I've
is
come
the
close
key.
to having one run back.
We love to have the concession
Nope.
on every t-shirt that's
All right,
been
what a
printed in
halftime.
football that says finish on it, 'cause that's the mantra every
Halftime's
team
over. Wow, that was fast.
Ready? No problem. Let's do it.
Just keep the running
So
going.
we come upon halftime here in
Just
this
keep defending
NFC
the medium
wildcard
pass.
matchup. All right, Coach, thanks.
All right.
both teams likely to make
Defense,
some
keep up
changes
what you've been
once we
doing.
get
Minus that
closer
last
to
drive.
the
That
battle
last
of
drive was
this
kind of
sport.
fluky, but it's okay.
These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Good.
And his guys will get the football right at
All right, defense, let's do this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Make sure Bosa is not in
Yeah,
coverage.
Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so
Get
much
there,
success
Warner.
this year.
Thank you.
Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through
Let's
the locker
see.
room.
Let's do
For this
this.
opening drive, it'll be an important
Coverage,
for them to get a
okay.
little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Prescott on first down.
Wow.
That one complete.
Zeke was wide open. Ugh, that's annoying.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards.
He was wide open. That was a problem.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra
All right, we got to bounce back.
And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. So the
It's okay.
drive there,
It's okay.
they were 80
Bounce back
yards
time.
in 3 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
The hole was there.
And they'll start
The hole
this
was there.
drive just across the
All right,
30.
Jimmy.
Pretty nice work
Let's
on
do
that
this.
return.
We need to keep this
The
running game
49er
going.
offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense,
They've built up
zeroing
way
in
too
on
much damn
one key.
momentum.
They don't have to do anything
quite
differently
annoying.
just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Yeah, run the ball down the throat.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
I try to juke around him.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And he gets this.
Debo got there quick
inside
enough.
the
I could have had him on the block, too.
35-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And Garoppolo wisely
Yeah, good
given his
coverage on that
injury
play.
history, sliding to the ground there after picking up the first down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Just not enough speed to get to the outside.
After a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Get through. My God, he tackled me through the lineman. Ugh, it's frustrating.
Osa Odighizuwa, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of it.
I got tackled.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to.
No one open. They almost leaked out over Debo. Debo got caught right at the end, though. It's okay. Make this field goal, tie the game. Tie game. We're good.
And that will knot us up at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends.
We need to stop here.
Another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
What's their second perk? What is their second perk? It doesn't say.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown,
that was weird.
Carry that confidence into this one.
I'm getting carved up by Dak right now.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Get to him. What the?
Left side to Lamb.
What the hell was that?
Good for only a couple.
That was bull. All right, third quarter done. One more to go.
1 quarter remains in this NFC
Sorry, Mike.
card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on, guys.
Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw completed by Schultz here.
I feel for some of these guys nowadays because it is so tough to be able to run with these tight ends. Their speed, their elusiveness, especially when they run across the field. Because you're not just running with him, you're trying to run through some traffic as well.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Certainly a nice job there
We
by the defense
need to stop.
to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Wide open again.
Things up and make it difficult for the runner.
3rd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch.
They keep him behind or he crossed.
Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Yes.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it
Okay,
away
we got
for
the stop we
time.
needed. Punted it right out of bounds, probably around the 15, 11. Great. All right. Of course, they still have the coverage perk, which is going to be annoying, but it's okay. We can run the ball down their throat.
And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
Get through it, damn it.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Get through it.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Good job he held on the ball. Hurry up time.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
Okay, we're in concentration mode, folks.
I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Don't want to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. Can I get one more play off before the 2-minute warning? No, I cannot.
Find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3.
Now we're coming to the willy-nilly stuff.
They had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
let's go to the shotgun.
when the going gets tough in here.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Pass complete, Samuel. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
On third down.
Get through.
And boy, he is very close to a
You get
first
through.
down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
We're going for it. Because I got the power of Tom Brady's
Tie game,
knowledge and Jimmy Garoppolo.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
And that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now Garoppolo.
No one's
And he
open.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
It's frustrating.
The 49ers now going to use the first.
They got their improved coverage.
As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Garoppolo to throw.
No one's open.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I need somebody to get open on this play.
Last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
We have to go for it again. We're too far away from the kick. We're too far. Yeah, way too far away for a field goal.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
There we go. All right. That's the last time out. Okay, I know what we're doing. Folks, here's the hoping. Here's the hoping.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner.
We'll wait for the clock to roll down. Hopefully make this kick. I hope the Niners can win this game real life because I want them to keep going. If the Niners do win tomorrow, or for you guys in a few hours, I hope what I'll probably end up doing is I'll continue my personal franchise, but I'll also have the Niners real game on here too. I'll have both games. No reason not to. Kind of double up on Madden Sundays. Excuse me. Maybe have my game come out. Depends on what time the Niner game actually will be. If it was on Saturday or Sunday, if they do make it through.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
Field goal.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This to advance to the divisional round.
And it's up.
And his kick is indeed
Good.
And it's celebration time on that sideline.
Oh my God. This game was stressful. I tell you what.
So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely
Do the sky kick just to keep it out of the end zone.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if
Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. This game was stressful. Take them down, and that's the end of it. God, I hope the Niners can pull it off tomorrow. I really, really do. Hopefully it's not as stressful as this one. Hopefully it's a nice, good game. Nice, clean game where we can get out healthy. If we can, that'd be great. But thank you guys for watching. I have the goal of reaching more subscribers than I have right now. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. Check out my Patreon for my main channel, patreon.com/Fenrirock. If you haven't subscribed to the main channel, I have the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers over there. Go check out Fenrirock. Go check out FEC Gaming. Go check out The Curator. Go check out all my stuffs if you want to support me. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. The name is David. You can call me Fenrirock. Take care.